So for this morning's class, we'll be doing an all levels yoga flow. So we'll be working on nothing specific exactly in our bodies, really just trying to feel out how our bodies are feeling, try to activate some movement, create some energy, create some heat, move things around. And I'll invite you this morning to move with playfulness and creativity with non-judgment. So really trying to adapt everything to what feels good in your body. So really just listen to yourself. We'll start our practice this morning in a wide-legged child's pose. So let your big toes come to touch together, take your knees out nice and wide, and then slowly press your hips all the way back towards your heels. Let your fingertips crawl towards the top of the mat as you allow the forehead to press down against the floor. And just taking these first few moments here to settle into your space. Just noticing how your body is feeling this morning. Taking note of how you may be feeling, not only physically, but also emotionally. These times have been sort of unprecedented, so there may be a rise of anxiety or stress in the body and in the mind. See if you can slowly begin to let those things go. Letting go of anything that is beyond this time, beyond the space, and beyond the four corners of your mat. And just coming to be here. Starting to tune in towards your breath. Noticing the breath's natural rhythm and the breath's natural pace this morning. Does the breath come easy? Or does the breath feel quick, tight, or constricted? Can you start to deepen that breath? Coming to fill your ribs, belly, and lung space. And using every exhale to soften just a bit more into your child's pose. Let's take 3 more grounding breaths just like this. And you might start to activate your Ujjayi breath, finding a gentle constriction through the back of the throat, creating an ocean-sounding breath. This is a great way to create heat in the body. On your next inhale, spread your fingertips nice and wide, and then gently lift the palms of the hand off the mat. So you're coming onto your fingertips. Elongating through your arms, slowly walk your fingertips towards the top right corner of your mat. You're finding a gentle side body stretch here. Noticing the left ribs expand with every in-breath. One more inhale here. And then slowly walk your fingertips towards the left top corner of your mat. This time, notice every in-breath, expand the right ribs. Beautiful. Slowly walk your hands back towards center and take the next inhale. Rise all the way up to your tabletop position. You're going to want to stack your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Take the next in-breath. Allow your belly to fall down towards the floor as the heart reaches through the shoulders. Gently lift the chin. Exhale, press the floor away as you round the spine. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Keep going with your breath a few more times. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Keep going. Beautiful. Let's add a little bit more movement here. Take an inhale, drop your belly, open your heart. As you exhale, round the spine, press the hips all the way back towards the heels. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Find your cow pose. Drop your belly, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Drop the hips back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, come forward. Drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Press the hips all the way back. This time as you inhale, come forward. Find your tabletop position. Shift your weight into your left knee. Right heel lifts up and back. Your right toes are pointing down towards the ground here. Once you've found your stability, you can slowly inhale the left fingertips up off the mat. Take a big breath here, elongating from the middle finger all the way to your heel. And as you exhale, come to crunch elbow and knee. 2 more times, just like that with your breath. Inhale. Exhale to crunch. Take it nice and slow, slower than you'd want to. Feel the control. Nice. This time, reach your arm and your leg for 1 breath. Leg stays where it is. Left hand comes down to the floor. Start to bend into your right knee, drawing the right knee towards your right shoulder. Nice. Some fire hydrant puppy poses. Press it all the way back. We'll do that 3 more times. Knee to elbow or knee to shoulder. Last one. Beautiful. This time, keep your legs straight. Shine it all the way out towards the side to the right. So you're really activating through your right hip muscles. Nice. Lower your right inside foot to the ground. And on the next inhale, right hand will reach up towards the sky. Thread the needle for 1 breath. As you exhale, take your right hand all the way down underneath your left arm, dropping the right cheek down to the floor. We're going to do this with the breath 2 more times. Inhale, unwind your twist, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Press through your left arm, reach the right arm back up. This time, exhale, thread the needle and hold for 2 breaths. Notice the sensations running through your right groin as you gently twist from the navel. On the next inhale, unravel your twist, reach your right arm back up towards the sky. 1 breath. Exhale, right hand comes down to the floor. Take an inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, find your cows again. Exhale, round the spine. 2 more. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Last one. Come back to your neutral tabletop. Slowly draw your hands towards your hips. Lift the chest all the way up. Nice. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your right hand towards your right ankle. Left arm reaches over side body stretch. Notice the sensation running through your left hip all the way to your left shoulder. Moving with the breath, inhale, rise all the way up. Left hand comes down to the floor, right arm comes all the way up. This is a side plank variation. Be careful with the chest here. You really want to open up your right breast up towards the sky so you're not collapsing inwards. Really open up, create space for the breath. Let's do that 2 more times with the breath. Inhale, rise all the way up, fold over that right leg. Exhale sweeps you through as you take a breath in, hold. Keep going. 1 more time. Exhale sweeps you through. Beautiful. Rise all the way up, arms to a T. Big breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Activate your right hip muscles just like we did to get in. Slowly lift that right foot up off the ground. And then shine it all the way back behind you. Keep the toes pointing down towards the ground and slowly lower your right toes towards the floor. From here, press your right heel all the way back so you're lengthening through the back line of your leg. Really stretching through your calf muscle, the hamstrings. You might even feel it at the bottom or the glutes. Hold it for one more breath. Notice how this feels. Exhale, draw the right knee down. Beautiful. Sink the hips all the way back towards your heels. And we'll start to warm up the wrist just a little bit before we move to the left side. Reach your arms up, take a big breath in. And then start to make some big circles with the wrists. Go nice and fast. Nice. Open the arms up as you breathe in to a T. Exhale, take the hands in front of you. This looks silly, but your arms might start to feel the warmth. Reverse the circles. Inhale, reach the arms to a T. Go a little bit quicker. Next breath, arms come up. You should be feeling this, I feel it. And then shake it all the way out. Beautiful. Hands come back down towards the floor. Let's move towards the left side. Left leg will reach up and back. Toes to point down. Shift your weight into your left hand, right fingertips lift off the mat as you extend from the middle finger all the way to the heel. Take the exhale to crunch elbow and knee together. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Take these movements nice and slow. Control. Nice. Inhale to hold here for one breath. Left leg stays where it is. Right hand comes down to the floor. Beautiful. The next exhale will connect left knee towards your left tricep. 2 more times. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, connect. Keep going with your breath. One last one. Beautiful. Reach all the way back. This time, activate your left glute muscles. Shine the left leg all the way up to a T beside you and land the foot onto the floor. So you're on the inside edge of your left foot. I'll come face the camera for this. Beautiful. On the next in-breath, left arm will reach up towards the sky as you twist. Exhale, come to thread the needle. Left cheek comes down to the floor. Move with your breath 2 more times. Inhale, unravel that twist. Reach your left arm all the way up. Exhale to twist. Last one. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, twist. And hold for 2 breaths. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Take 2 cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Last one. Come back to your neutral spine here. Hands come towards the hips, and as you inhale, lift the chest up. Next breath, arms will reach up. Exhale, take your left hand towards your left ankle, right arm reaches up. Notice the sensations. You should feel a deep stretch here, all the way through the right side of the body. Inhale will rise you up, take the right hand down to the floor, left arm all the way towards the front. Let's move with the breath this time. Inhale, rise the torso up, fold over the left leg. Exhale, sweeps you through. Find that side plank variation. Last one. Beautiful. Come back up. Reach the arms up to a T. Torso is straight. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come all the way back down, tabletop. Lift that left leg up off the ground just like when you came in. Activate the hip muscles. And then swing it all the way back behind you. Left toes are pointing down. Slowly lower those left toes and then press the left heel all the way back. Feel the big stretch in through the back line of the leg. And hold for 3 breaths. I'll just check in. If you have any comments or questions, or if you can't hear me well, just let me know. Hi to everyone who's joined in. Beautiful. Slowly take the left knee in to meet the right. Let's start to build some heat in the body here. Curl your back toes. Shift your hips towards your heels. And then hips come up towards the sky for downward facing dog. If this is your first down dog of the day, pedal out the feet, shake the hips out side to side. And just notice how the hips and the hamstrings are feeling. Wonderful. Come to stillness, and on the next inhale, lift both heels up off the ground. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, heels come back down. Inhale, heels come up. Exhale, bend into your knees. Look forward to the top of your mat. Step your right foot towards your hands and left foot to follow. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Really press the shoulders away from the ears here. Engage your glutes. Exhale, fold forward. Sun salutations. Inhale, reach the arms up, standing tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward as you fold. Find that halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, hands come down. Right foot will step back. Lower the right knee down. Take one breath, reach the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, hands come back down, frame your left foot. Right knee picks up, left foot steps back, high plank position. Engage your core, engage your glutes, spread the shoulder blades apart, you're strong here. As you exhale, press the heels forward, crown of the head reaches, start to bend into your elbows, slowly lower all the way down to the belly. Hands are nearby the wrists, take an inhale, lift the chest up off the ground, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Let's take 2 more cobras. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to lower. Last one. Beautiful. Curl your toes, press through your hands, rise back up, plank pose. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Big toes to touch. On the next in-breath, heels lift up. Exhale, bend into your knees, look to the top of the mat. Left foot steps through the hands. Right foot to follow. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale as you fold. Arms reach up, stand tall. Hands to the heart as you exhale. Take the arms wide, inhale. Swan dive, fold forward. Big breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come down, step your left foot back this time. Left knee will lower down. For one breath, reach the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, hands come back down, frame your front foot. Left knee picks up off the ground. Right foot steps back, high plank position. Big breath here. As you exhale, press the heels forward, crown of the head reaches forward. Lower all the way down towards the belly, nice and slow. Nice. Take your arms alongside your body, palms to face down. Uncurl your toes. On the next inhale, see if you can lift the chest up off the ground. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Hands come back underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes, press back up. High plank. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Big toes come to touch at the back of the mat. And on the next inhale, right leg will reach up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. From here, be mindful of your hips. You're not opening up the hips. You're really keeping them squared here. So your right hip is pointing down, left hip is plugging up. On the exhale, draw your right knee towards your nose as you rise into a high plank. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the leg back up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale.
Exhale, draws the knee towards the nose to high plank. One more time, inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Create space between your hands as you round the back. Land the foot between the hands. Beautiful. Left knee comes down to the ground. Keep your back toes curled here. And on the next inhale, we'll press the hips down just a bit lower. See if you can open up your heart. Nice. Trying to broaden up the area of the collarbones. Take that breath. And on the next exhale, we'll press the hips all the way towards that left heel. Right toes will shine up towards the sky. So the trick here is to keep your hands where they were in the first place. Feel the lengthening through the hamstring in the back. Inhale brings you forward once again. Broaden that chest. Left knee will pick up off the mat. Left foot will step to the top. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, standing tall. Right away, swan dive forward. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands down. Right foot steps back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. One breath. Exhale, take the hands back down to the floor. Take a moment here. And then slowly press the right hips all the way back. Left toes are reaching up towards the sky this time. Notice the sensations running through that hamstring. Inhale, come forward, take a moment to broaden up the chest. Press the hips down a bit lower. Pick the back knee up off the ground. Left foot steps back, high plank. Big breath here. Exhale, lower down all the way to the belly. Wonderful. Hands come alongside the body, palms to face down, uncurl your toes. This time on the next inhale, we'll lift the feet and the heart up off the mat. Big breath in. See if you can engage your glutes and try to squeeze your feet together in the back. Exhale, lower down. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up and hold. This time, keep your chest and your legs where they are. Reach the arms towards the top of your mat. Gaze is down towards the floor here. One more breath. Exhale, lower down. Good job. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes. Press back up, high plank. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Take a moment to pedal at your feet. And slowly draw the big toes together to touch once again at the back of the mat. Left leg will reach up towards the sky this time. Big breath in. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, lift up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, take the knee in towards the nose and gently land the foot between your hands. Beautiful. This time, take a moment here to press your hips down, open your chest up. Kind of like we did in that low lunge position, keeping the back knee lifted this time. Broaden the area in the collarbones. On the next exhale, keeping the hands where they are, see if you can lift your hips up towards the sky. Lengthen the front leg as the left toes reach up. Nice. Variation of pyramid pose. Slowly come forward, find that lunge position once again. Right leg comes to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, both arms reach up, standing tall. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands down. Left foot steps back this time. Find that lunge position. You're coming onto the tips of the fingers. If the floor is not close by or not accessible, you can always prop yourself up with blocks. Take a moment here, press the hips down, broaden the chest, lift the heart. Take 2 breaths. And on the next exhale, hips will come up towards the sky as the right toes lift up off the mat, pyramid pose. Feel that gentle stretch in the right hamstring. Inhale, come forward, find that lunge for 1 breath. Hands ground to the floor, step your right foot all the way back, high plank. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, and as you exhale, press the heels forward, lower all the way down as slow as you can. Nice. Reach your arms forward to the top of the mat. Uncurl your toes. This is where we'll play a little bit with our core strength. On the inhale, lift the hands, lift the chest, lift the feet. Big breath in. Exhale, see if you can roll towards the left, coming all the way onto your back without using your hands and your feet. You're coming into a low boat position. Engage the core. Try to flatten out that area in the spine in the back. Hold for 1 more breath. Exhale, make your way back without using your hands to the belly. Keep lifting. Big breath in. Towards the right this time. Exhale, make your way. Woo. 2 more breaths here. Really use the core. And then slowly make your way back. 1 breath to lift up everything. Exhale, come back down. Good job. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes. Press back up, high plank. Hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Big toes come to touch at the back of the mat. Right leg shines up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Draw your right knee towards your right tricep as you roll to your high plank. Inhale, lift up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your left tricep as you twist. Feel the obliques. Inhale, lift up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards your nose and then land your foot between your hands. Beautiful, nice and slow. Drop the left knee down. You're going to want to keep your back toes curled here, so your left toes are still curled at the back of the mat. The next in-breath, both arms will reach up, coming into your low lunge position. Make sure here, if you have sensitive knees, that you pad your knee. Take a big breath, lengthen the sides of your body. And as you exhale, we'll find a runner's stretch without using the hands. So press the hips back, reach the arms alongside your body, then crown of the head reaches forward. Notice how my right toes are pointing up towards the sky here. Let's do that with the breath 2 more times. Inhale, come forward, reach the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms, come into your runner's stretch. Inhale brings you back to your lunge. Exhale sweeps you through. This is where we switch it up a bit. On the inhale, come forward, reach the arms up, pick the left knee up off the ground. You're coming into a high lunge position. Wonderful, big breath here. Lower the hips down where you can. Notice the lengthening in the left hip flexor. Next breath lengthens the sides of the body. Exhale, cactus the arms out. Inhale, reach the arms up, standing tall. Exhale, runner's lunge. Arms come alongside the body, crown of the head reaches forward. Hold here for a moment. Notice the strength in your right leg. That belly is staying up off the thigh, so you're keeping the core nice and engaged. Next inhale, left arm reaches towards the front of the room. Exhale, take your left elbow towards your right thigh. You're coming into a twist. Right hand will stack over the left hand as you come into your prayer arms. So I'll turn around just so you can see what this looks like. I'm really pressing my hands into each other, broadening my collarbones. Hold for 1 more breath. Slowly turn your gaze down in front of your right toes, and we'll step the left foot to meet the right. You're coming into a seated prayer twist. Sink the hips down just a bit lower. Wonderful. Shift your weight into your left leg and see if you can start to lift your right heel up off the mat. Exhale, lower the heel back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Lift that right heel up. Exhale, lower it back down. This time, lift the heel up off the mat and see if you can completely shift your weight into your left leg, starting to rise up onto your left leg, keeping your elbow and knee connected. Once you come up to standing, open the arms up. You're twisting towards the right. Beautiful. Your left hand might come over to your right knee. And maybe your gaze turns over towards your back fingertips. Find the 4 corners of your feet here, strong and balanced. 1 more breath. Release the hand from the knee, reach the left fingertips forward again. And on the next exhale, we'll gently step the right foot all the way back to the edge of our mat. Find warrior 2 position. Bending into the front knee, sink the hips down. Gaze is over to your left middle finger. Shoulders away from the ears. Flip your front palm, exalt your warrior. Inhale, come forward, left forearm to your left thigh. Right hand reaches towards the front of the room, side angle position. Inhale, rise up all the way to your exalted warrior once again. Left hand comes up. Beautiful. With one motion, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Left arm comes up to the sky. Right hand comes down. Right heel is picking up off the ground. Doing an easy twist. Beautiful. Take another breath. Open the chest up just a bit more. On the exhale, come to hug yourself, hugging your left arm all the way in as you curl the spine. So that 2 more times. Inhale, untwist, reach the arm up. Exhale, hug yourself. 1 more. Exhale. Beautiful. Left arm up to the sky. This time as you exhale, take your left hand behind your right hand. Walk your hands all the way back towards your right leg. Bend into your right leg. Left hand will come towards your right foot. Right arm will reach up. So you're twisting. Let's do that side to side. So starting to bend in the front leg. So your left leg, reach your right hand to your left ankle. Left arm comes up, twist. 1 more time on each side. Towards the right leg. And again, bending into the left leg. Nice. This time, crawl your way back, turn all your toes to face the back edge of your mat. Hands are down to the floor. You're in a lunge position here. Hips are down nice and low. On the next inhale, reach the arms up, standing tall. Big breath in. Exhale, open up, find warrior 2. Next, inhale, turn all your toes to face the long edge of your mat and reach the arms up. Beautiful. Slowly turn the heels in. Toes are slightly pointing outwards. Exhale, cactus the arms out, sink the hips down, goddess squat as you cactus the arms. So you want to take the hips down nice and low here. You're pressing the knees outwards. Nice. Trying to press the shoulder blades together. Broaden the area in the heart. So we'll take a little bit of movement here in this position. Like if we're trying to take our shirt off, you're going to take your arms alongside your body. And then feel the stretching behind the shoulder blades as you reach the arms up over the shoulders. Straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend back into the legs. Beautiful, let's do that again. Take that shirt off, reach the arms up. Straighten. Exhale, cactus the arms. Take that shirt. Last one. Exhale, cactus. Beautiful. This time, turn towards the top of your mat. Find warrior two. Turn your toes. Big breath in. Flip your front palm, exalt your warrior. Straighten your front leg, keep the exalted position. Beautiful. Legs stay straight. Reach the left hand as far as it can go. Find a little Beyonce booty tooch. And triangle pose as the left hand reaches down to the inside of the left leg. Right arm comes up. If you want to test your balance here, maybe turn the gaze up towards the sky. As you open up the chest, lean back, like if there's a wall supporting you. Start to bend into your front leg, rise back up, warrior two for one breath. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, back heel lifts up. Left leg will stand all the way back, three-legged plank pose, big breath in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra pose, whichever you like. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a moment to pedal out your feet. Shake the hips out side to side. Notice how the body's feeling. Take 2 more breaths. Maybe grab a sip of water if you need it. You guys are doing great. When you're ready, come back to your downward facing dog. Big toes come to touch at the back of the mat. This time, left leg will shine up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, take your left knee towards your left tricep. Inhale, shine it up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your right tricep as you twist. Feel the core engaged. Inhale, lift back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Gently step that foot through between your hands. Right knee will lower down towards the ground. Keep your back toes curled here once again. And when you're ready, reach the arms up. Low lunge. Take the next breath to lengthen the sides of your body. And as you exhale, sweep the arms alongside. Crown of the head reaches forward as the hips press back. Runner's lunge. With the breath, inhale, come forward. Low lunge. Exhale, runners. Last one. Come forward. Exhale, press it back. This is where we switch it up. Inhale, come forward, pick the back knee up off the mat, high lunge. One breath here, lengthen the sides of your body, and as you exhale, cactus the arms out. Inhale, arms come back up. And as you exhale, release the crown of the head towards the top of the room. Arms come alongside your body. Runner's lunge again. Strong in your left thigh. Belly is lifted off the leg. One more breath here. When you're ready, right fingertips will reach towards the front of the room. Exhale, draw your right elbow towards your left knee. Setting up for that twist. Left hand stacks over. Broaden up the collarbones, broaden up the chest. One more breath in this twist. And gaze will slowly turn down towards the front of your mat. Right foot will step forward. Nice. Sink the sit bones just a bit lower. And when you're ready, weight comes into the right leg. Slowly lift your left heel up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Slowly start to lift that heel up. Weight comes completely into your right leg and slowly begin to rise all the way up to standing. When you straighten that right leg, reach the arms up, open, torso's twisting towards the left. Beautiful. Find your drishti, a point of focus, something that's not moving. Maybe that's all the way back behind you. And maybe you take your right hand to your left knee. Deepening into that twist. Find your stability. And notice your breath here. Can you deepen the breath once again? Release the hand from the knee, open the arms up wide. And as you exhale, gently step that left foot all the way back to the edge of the mat, setting up for warrior two. Nice, smooth transition. Deep bend in that front leg. Flip your front palm, exalt your warrior. Exhale, sweep it through. Right forearm to your right thigh, left hand reaches to the front of the room. Side angle. Inhale, rise up. Exalt your warrior. Right away, cartwheel the hands. Left hand comes down to the floor. Right arm stays up. Easy twist. Back heel lifts up. You're staying strong in that left bottom shoulder as the right arm pulls and lifts up. Exhale, hug yourself as you round the spine. Inhale, unravel. 2 more times, exhale. Inhale to unravel. Exhale. This time, breathe in, reach the arm up. And as you exhale, right hand comes behind the left hand. Walk your way on the long edge of your mat. Start to bend into your left knee. Take the right hand to your left ankle. Left arm reaches up, twist. On the next exhale, rock it all the way back, bend into your right leg, twist. 1 more time on each side, start to bend into the left leg. Last one towards the back. And this time turn all your toes, back edge of your mat, low lunge position. Back knee is lifted. Feel the lengthening in your right hip flexor here. And when you're ready, both arms will reach up, high lunge. Deep breath here. Exhale, cactus the arms for 1 breath. Inhale, open the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, line that back heel down, warrior two. Turn all your toes, face the long edge of your mat. Hands come towards the hips. Big breath in, press the hips forward, lift the gaze up towards the sky. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold. Beautiful. Hands come wherever you please. Maybe they come to the outside edges of your ankles. If you'd like an extra shoulder stretch, maybe the hands crawl towards the top of your mat so you're in a wide-legged downward facing dog. Or if you'd like to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and the back line of the legs, maybe you crawl the hands between the legs as you pull the chest through the legs. Wherever you are, we're holding for 5 more breaths. Slowly begin to walk the hands back underneath your face. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands, frame your right foot as all the toes point towards the front of the room. Take the next inhale, rise up, find warrior two. Torso is lifted towards the left, right hand is forward, left hand is back. Flip your front palm, exalt. Straighten your front leg. Keep the straight legs. Reach the right arm forward as far as it can go. Find that Beyonce booty tooch. And then triangle pose. Right hand to the inside of the right leg. Left arm is reaching up. Again, if you want that added balance test, maybe turn the gaze up towards the sky. And lean that shoulder back like if there was an invincible wall holding you and supporting you. Two more breaths. Slowly begin to rise back up, bending in the front leg. One breath. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your front foot. Left heel picks up off the mat. Right foot steps all the way back, plank pose. Deep breath here. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Hips towards the sky, downward facing dog. Fantastic. Take a moment to pedal at your feet. Shake the hips out side to side. Wonderful. Next inhale, right leg will reach up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Start to bend into your right knee, stack your right hip over your left. Like if you're trying to kick your bum with your right heel. Notice the stretch in the hip. If you're comfortable here, maybe you'll flip your dog, land your right foot back behind you, press the hips all the way up. Wild thing. Beautiful, come all the way back, three-legged dog, right leg up towards the sky for one breath. Exhale, right knee comes towards your right wrist, and then settles in for pigeon pose. Lower the back leg down, uncurl your toes. We'll keep movement here in our pigeon pose, so come onto the tips of your fingers, you're tenting the fingers up. Use the inhale to broaden your chest, lift the torso up, proud spine. And as you exhale, begin to gently humble your torso forward. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, gently humble forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. This time, walk your hands as far forward as they can go as you settle into your sleeping pigeon. Surrendering to any sensations running through that right hip and glute. Notice any emotions that may arise in this position. Maybe you start to notice the body that tenses up with the uncomfortable sensation. And then try to come back towards your breath. Using every exhale to surrender just a little more. Let go of those emotions and those feelings as you tune in towards the ebb and flow of the breath. Slowly walk the hands back underneath the shoulders as the chest begins to rise. Back toes will curl, and we'll step the right foot all the way back to downward facing dog. Wonderful. Take a moment to notice any sensations running through your right leg. That might feel like heat or tingling. And once those sensations have subsided, find a gentle wag of the hips side to side. When you're ready, left leg will shine up towards the sky, three-legged dog. This time, bend your left knee, stack your left hip over your right.
Like if you're coming to kick your left heel into your right glute, open up those hips. You can stay here. Maybe you'd like to flip your dog, landing the left foot back behind you. Press the hips up and reach the left arm towards the front of your mat. One more breath here. And slowly flip your way back, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose. And set up for your pigeon pose. Uncurl those back toes. And again, stay up high onto the tips of the fingers, broaden up the chest. Inhale, lengthen, open up the heart. And as you exhale, slowly humble the torso forward. 3 more times, use your own breath. And on this last one, release the torso forward, slowly walk the hands all the way in front of you as you settle into your sleeping pigeon. Two more rounds of breath. And slowly begin to walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, lifting the chest up. Curl your back toes. We'll step the left foot all the way back, downward facing dog. So again, take a moment to notice any sensations running through that left leg. Once those sensations have subsided, find a gentle wag of the hips side to side. And when you're ready, come all the way forward, find a plank pose. Gently lower the knees down. And we'll come all the way onto our hips. Knees are bent, soles of the feet onto the ground. Take one breath, reach the arms alongside the legs. Crown of the head and spine is nice and long. As you exhale, lower one vertebrae at a time, as slow as you can. Beautiful. Knees come in towards the chest. Take a gentle sway side to side. Massage into the lower back. Beautiful. Take the knees out nice and wide here, drawing the knees towards the shoulders. You can stay here with the hips open wide, or maybe the soles of the feet come towards the sky as you grab a hold of the outside edges of the feet for happy baby pose. Once again, staying playful here, sway it out side to side, massage into your lower back. What is your body craving? Maybe you'll straighten the left leg. Maybe you straighten the right. Maybe both legs extend. What is your body craving? Wherever you are, hold for 2 more breaths. And slowly draw the knees back in towards the chest. Give yourself one big hug. And slowly the right leg will extend all the way towards the top edge of the mat. Left leg will extend towards the top of the left top of the mat. Arms will come out nice and wide as the palms face up. Settling into your final resting Shavasana. is supporting you. Back body is heavy. While front body is light, weightless, and effervescent. You release and let go. Fully surrendering. I'll invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you please. Keep the eyes shut as you surrender. And I'll leave you here. You listen to your body. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope to see you soon.